Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. E, and today we're going to play a memory game with multiplying and dividing decimals. And I invited a couple of my students out to help us out with this. Please welcome Srita, Santosh, Siddharth, and Dallas. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know we're going to have a really fun time today. Here are the rules. Order will be chosen at random. Players will get the opportunity to pick two tiles one at a time. So what will happen is you'll get to pick one of the tiles, see what it is, and then you'll get to pick the other tile, just like a typical memory game. If the tile is an expression, the game will pause in order to give the time to simplify. So there's going to be some problems on here, and if you need a little bit of time to solve it, you'll get that time, okay? Number 4, if the player believes there is a match, they must confirm it by saying final answer. If the player is correct, you'll get a point. If it's incorrect, it'll just pass on to the next player. If you get a correct match, you do get to go again. So there is a little bit of strategy that goes with that, because if you get them right, you get more opportunities to get more right, okay? But if there is no match, it moves on to the next player's turn, okay? So those are the rules. Pretty simple. Are you guys ready to start? Awesome, awesome. Here we go. All right, here's the game board. We've got 18 squares, or actually they're technically rectangles. Got to be a good math teacher here. 18 rectangles on the board. We're looking for matches. So the players will call out a letter and I will reveal what is underneath it. We are going to start with Srita.
So I want tile A and tile P.
All right, so we're going to start with A, okay? So here's what's under tile A. Right? I'll give you guys a second to solve it.
Okay, I finished.
All right. So we got our answer. Now let's see what's under P.
No.
Right. Think that's a match?
No.
All right. So no match on that one. So we're moving on. Next up is Santosh.
I want to choose N and O.
N and O for no. Hopefully it doesn't mean no match. All right, so this is what's under N. Oh, I might have forgotten to tell you. There might be some rectangles that give you a free point. So you might want to keep that in handy to get a free point. Let's see if Santosh got it on the very first try. No! No, he did not. So no match there, but we did reveal that there are some that are free points. All right, next up is Siddharth.
I would like to open M and F.
All right, M. Okay, so it's an answer to a problem. There's M, okay, and F is another answer, okay? So no matches yet, okay, but we did get two answers on the board, okay? All right, next up is Dallas.
R and F.
We'll go.
Or, R and I.
R first, okay? So this is R, so we do have an expression. So I'm gonna pause the game for a second so you can solve this expression.
I finished solving.
All right, and now for I. All right, Dallas, do you think that's a match?
No.
No match. All right, so moving on. So we got through a whole round and nobody has found a match yet. Let's see what Srita has in store for us.
So I want A and I.
A, okay, so A is one that we have already solved for, correct?
I was actually the answer for that.
And I was the answer. What great memory, Srita. So Srita has our first point on the board. Very good job, Srita. And since you got it correct, you get to go again. Hopefully you can create a lead that it will be.
I want tile C and tile R.
C and R. So C 16 and 5/10. R is 99 and 6/10 divided by 20. Do you think you have a good answer?
Okay, I got my answer, but it's not the match.
Yes, it is not a match. So you did get 1 point on the board. That's great, but we didn't get a second one. So we're moving on to Santosh.
K and L.
A and L. Santosh thinks that these are going to be right next to each other. Would Mr. E do something like that? All right, it looks like we have an expression here, and we haven't solved this one yet. Who can remember what it means when there's a backward slash? What operation is that? You can just unmute yourself and tell me.
Division?
Division.
Division.
Such great virtual kids. And did you see how they were raising their hands? So proud of them. All right, I'll give you a minute to solve.
I got my answer.
You got your answer. So your other square was L, correct? Let's see if you got it. Looks like it's another expression. So no match here, okay? All right, moving on to Siddharth. What do you think?
I would like to open N and D.
N and D. So N is going to be the free point. Let's see if Siddharth got the other free point. He did it! He got the free point! How did you have such good luck? Wow. So Siddharth is on the board with a point, and he gets to go again. Let's see if he can widen his lead.
I'm gonna open O and H.
So O is here. And if I remember properly, we did solve this one already, but if you'd like some time, I can give it to you.
Anytime.
Okay, take your time. Oh wait, we did open O, but it wasn't a match, so we didn't solve it yet. So if you want to get a second to solve, guys, you're more than welcome to. All right, so what was your other one again?
It was H.
H. Let's see if we've got this. All right, do you feel you have a correct answer?
No, I don't.
Do not. All right, cool. All right, the free point is off the board. Great job, Siddharth, for finding that. But we're going to move on. Before we move on, something I failed to mention is the winner of this memory game is going to get a free hundo on the CFA. So I forgot to mention that juicy detail. So right now we're tied, Srita and Siddharth, but Dallas and Santosh are not far behind. Let's see who's going to get the free hundo on the CFA. All right, Dallas, it's your turn.
I would like to open O and P.
O and P. Okay, so we have O right here, and P is right here. Do you feel like you have a good answer, Dallas?
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. You did get a good answer. Great job. So now Dallas is on the board with 1 point. And since she got it correct, she gets to go again. What are going to be your next two choices, Dallas?
Q and M.
Q and M. So Q is here. It's a problem. So I'm going to give you guys a second to solve it.
Yeah, I finished solving.
Okay.
M.
M. All right, Dallas. Do you feel you have a good answer?
No.
No answer. That number is a little too small to be the answer for that one. All right, but Dallas is on the board. So now we have 3 people at 1 point. Can Santosh get into the battle and see if he can get some points? We'll see soon. Let's go on to Srita.
I want to do tile Q and tile F.
Tile Q. All right, and tile L, correct?
I said F.
F, okay? So tile F. Mr. E needs to get his hearing checked. All right, do you think this is a good answer?
No.
Again, a little too small to be our correct answer, okay? All right, Santosh, can we get on the board? Let's see what you got, dude.
I'm gonna choose M and C.
M and C. So we've got M over here, which is our answer, and C up here, which is another answer. So no match. Santosh is not on the board yet. All right, Siddharth, What tiles would you like me to flip?
R and H.
R and H. We've got R over here and H over here. Do you think you have a good answer?
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. You've got another match. Siddharth pushes into the lead with 2 points. All right, Siddharth, since you got it right, go again. What is your next choice?
I want to flip F and K.
F and K. Do you feel you have a good answer?
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. 2 points in a row. Oh my goodness. Siddharth is just taking off with the lead. 3 points. Can Siddharth do a third one in a row? Let's see what he's got. What's going to be your next choices?
L and B.
L. Okay, we've got a question or an expression here. I know we have seen this expression, but I don't think we've solved it yet. Which one of my smart virtual kids can tell me what it means when a number's right next to a parenthesis? And y'all don't have to.
It's multiplying.
Okay. Yes, okay. So I'm going to give you a second to solve this one. All right, flipping over tile B
No, I do not.
is another expression. So 2 in a row, that was pretty impressive. But no dice there, no dice. All right, moving on to Dallas. Can Dallas take over the lead from Siddharth? Let's see what she's got.
L and C.
L. All right, let's see if C is the correct answer.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, do you think you have a good answer?
Yes.
By the looks on the boys' faces, they know right away that was a good answer. So Dallas gets her second point, but can she match Siddharth's 3 points? Go ahead.
E and G.
E, which is one of our answers, and G, which is another answer. So no match there. Dallas got an extra point. Let's see if Srita can match her. Go ahead, Srita.
G and J.
G and J for good job. Let's see if we get a good job here. We got an answer, and we've got a multiplication problem. Now, I don't think we've done this one yet, so let's take a second to solve it and see if that's a good match. No match. Numbers are going to be a little too small for that one, so no match there. All right, Santosh, let's see if you can get on the board, dude. We still are at 0 points. Is this going to be a come from behind victory? Let's see.
J and M.
We've got J, which we did just solve this problem, okay? Then M. Do you think you have a match, Santosh?
Yes.
You got one. Great job, dude. Board now. Finally, better late than never. And hey, you got a good chance here. If you get this next one right, you get the last one right, and then you are the winner, or at least tied for the win with Siddharth. What are we going to do if there's a tie? I guess we'll have to find out. All right, Santosh, pick 2 tiles for me.
Q and E.
Q and E. So you've got Q. Let's see if E is going to be good to you. Do you think that's a match?
No.
Not quite.
I knew it when I filled it in.
All right, now it's Siddharth's turn. Can he put away the game and have a commanding win over his teammates? Let's see.
Q and G.
Q and G. So we got Q and G. Do you think
Yes.
that's a good answer?
Yes.
Yes, Siddharth has got the 4th point. Is he going to get that final point, though? This is going to be tough. What do you think it's going to be, Siddharth?
B and E.
Wow, big brain. Big brain. We didn't even have to do that final problem, but we'll do it for you guys in the video. All right, Siddharth is the winner with 5 points. Holy cow. That took a lot of math skill, memorization, and a little bit of luck. He got that free point. That's what kind of started him on his roll. but he is the champion of the memory game. So congratulations to Siddharth. GG's to everyone. Thank you guys for all participating. I really appreciate you guys. So Siddharth is the one that will get a free hundo on his next CFA. So great job to Siddharth. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this video was entertaining. Hopefully this video was helpful so that you can get a hundo on your next test. Keep learning, else bros. By the way, I'm
Bye.
trying a new exit.
Elsbras.
Elsbros. Yeah. Because you the Els.
Like, I knew from the point of that question, I was like, wait, did I just get that question? I
I
was
was
like,
literally gonna do that.
You should have. I thought you were gonna take the win right there, but you.
no, I literally had it recorded in my thing, and I didn't notice. And when I was going through the question, I was like, wait, when did I get this answer? And I was looking at it, and I saw it, and I was like, wait, what's the point?
I know this is probably weird and a little TMI, going to be edited out, but anytime I video, my nose always gets so itchy and I feel like it looks like I'm picking my nose.